Hello everyone, I'm your hostess with the mostest 8-second gaming, and the rank system right now is a little bit abysmal. Respawn's having a ton of issues with it, and a lot of players are complaining about it, but what can Respawn do to fix everything? Well, we're going to be talking about that, but just quickly, if you guys are still on your rank grinds or you're looking to get a jump start on next Split's grind, then you need to check out the GameLeap website right now. Over there we have top level coaches creating the best, most highly informative guides to make you the best player you can possibly be. No matter what you struggle with as a player, there's a solution over there, so click the link in the description, pick yourself up a membership, and start to improve today. Now, there are a few things with the rank system that are going on right now, but one major thing that everyone always brings up when you're talking about ranked is the matchmaking system. People always love to talk about how unfair the matchmaking is. They talk about how unbalanced it is because they're getting paired up with people of lower ranks, and then on top of that, they're facing people of higher ranks. They're never seeing people that are actually in their rank and fighting them. Now, this is all over Reddit, Twitter, stuff like that. People are always talking about it, but to be honest, I haven't really seen much of this in my own experience. Now, when ranked first came out this season, my team was grinding hard, but then it kind of fell apart and I just kind of lost interest in ranked, so I've only really been sitting around platinum right now. I've been having way more fun in pubs, so ranked just hasn't been on my mind. But whenever I do hop into ranked for just a little bit of fun, I'm in platinum and I get matched with platinum players. I do rarely see somebody in diamond or somebody in gold, but I've never seen a master or a predator in my lobbies, and I've never seen a silver or bronze either. Now, I do understand that I might be an outlier. This might just be me getting hella lucky, but I don't think that the matchmaking is as bad as some people make it out to be. You will see some people of other ranks in your lobbies. It's kind of how the game does work. If somebody is playing with a platinum player while they're in gold, if they're queued together, they queue with the highest player with their team. So if you have 2 golds and a platinum on a team, you will be put into platinum lobbies. Same thing if somebody's playing with a diamond player while they're in platinum. If diamond lobbies are already full, they start to pull from platinum, and you might see a diamond player in your lobby while you're in platinum. It happens from time to time. But where I think a lot of people are getting this misconception from is that they see the badges and not the active rank. When you look at somebody's player banner, you will see that they can have badges from past seasons, and people like to show off the ranks that they have hit. But if you have somebody that say hit diamond in season 7 and they've taken a break, they might have D-ranked into bronze. So they have a diamond badge, but they're currently in bronze. And if you're in bronze also and you see this person, they're not a diamond player, they are a bronze player. And that's the matchmaking working as intended. They're not in diamond anymore, they're in bronze. And I think this is where a lot of people are going wrong, because they see the badge, not the active rank, and they just kind of get it twisted in their head, and it is an honest mistake, it happens. Now, the second thing that's really affecting ranked, especially at the top levels, are the rewards. Right now, the ranked rewards are horrible. Yes, the dive trail is cool, but when playing pubs, it only really paints a target on your back. People love to land on people with dive trails and punch them out because they don't feel like they should be in the game, and then you just get to go back to the lobby screen because somebody wanted to punch you. And in ranked, those dive trails are really not that cool because everyone has one. Once you get to those higher ranks, everybody has a trail, and it kind of takes the uniqueness away from it. The only thing that Respawn actually does well, in my opinion, are the gun charms and the badges, because those are pretty cool, but those can still be improved in some ways as well. The badges could be showing off the RP that you got that split or season, or even if you're a predator, it should show what place you finished. Like if you placed #1 predator, you were the top predator in the game, you get the same rewards as the person that finished in 750th place. That should not be a thing ever. There should be some level of uniqueness. There should be some way to show that you were the one that put the most hours in, you grinded. There should be rewards for your effort. One thing that Respawn could do to add a little bit of fun to the game is to cut the amount of predators down to 100 for each platform. They should also make PlayStation and Xbox the same platform. I don't understand why they are separated. But after you cut that amount down, after the season or even after the split, send the people that finish Predator something unique. Like League of Legends used to send out jackets or backpacks to the players that made Challenger. It adds a little bit of extra level of pride and something that other players aren't able to get, and something that you can show off. If you finish the #1 Predator, you could have a jacket that you could wear around in real life that has #1 Predator on it, and you could show that off and be proud of it. But one of the other things that has a ton of issues with it is the system for ranked right now. The game doesn't really reward smart styles of play. It's basically right now just run and gun and hope you survive long enough to go positive. It is a big ape fest in ranked right now. Everyone loves to get in fights, everyone loves to go third party, everyone loves to show off how skilled they are at the game by getting into as many fights as possible. And it's actually just made ranked a complete shit show. People don't really have to actually plan or have any strategy involved. It's just hear gunshots, run to gunshots, instead of, hey, there's a fight over here, but the ring's pulling over here, maybe we should go and get a spot in zone, play a little bit smarter. What Respawn needs to do is revert the rank system back to the same thing that they had in Season 13. Back then, ranked was actually a climb. The system was harder. There was actually some skill involved in that system. And that was evidenced by the amount of people that made Master and Predator. Like in the first split of Season 13, there were just over 2,000 Predator and Master players on PC. But if you take as of right now, this is almost the end of the first split of Season 15, and there are just under 35,000 Masters and Predator players. And a lot of the people in the system now hit the rank that they want to hit very quickly and then just stop playing. Rank should be a split long climb. It shouldn't be hit the rank that I want to hit in a week or two, hang out there for a little bit, get bored, and leave the game. With a system like Season 13, it gives people a long-term goal to help them stay interested in the climb. If you want to hit something like Master or Predator and you work towards it all split, it should be a more rewarding thing rather than kind of a participation award towards the end of the split. And this affects both the casuals and the hardcore community, because after those hardcore players hit their rank after a week or two, what do? They get bored of their lobbies and then they go and smurf, affecting the casual community because all they're doing is just getting rolled by players that are much higher skilled than them and they don't want to play the game anymore. But if the system's a little bit harder and it's taking people a lot longer to hit their actual rank, then there's going to be less smurfs and less people ruining the game for the casual community. But let me know what you guys think Respawn can do in the comments down below, and don't forget to smash that like and subscribe button if you want to stay up to date with the latest and greatest Apex Legends tips, tricks, and news. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one.